Welcome back. Well, today is the day we are going to finish up this film, and I have a procedure I think that's going to work a lot better, and I'm going to show it to you shortly. All right, so I drilled holes in the bucket here. All right, you can see I put some holes for the friction or the vacuum when I put this in here. And put bleach in, I don't want it to be a problem taking it out. So this is 2 rolls of film, and that means we only have like 128 more to go. So stick with me and let's see how this works out. All right, so the second gallon I had put in there from the previous run was rinse water. I didn't label it. That's on me. I put another gallon of bleach and that washed that off pretty well. There is some spots. I'm going to add another one, and then we're going to dunk it, and we'll add another 2 rolls later. So this is the second gallon of bleach that was added. We've got probably 2 1/4 gallons of bleach. It's a little diluted with that addition there. We'll see how this goes. All right, so it's not too bad. We got some film that's sandwiched together. I'm gonna pull that out. We're going to add 2 more rolls. It's really quick. It's just, I guess it's tedious, and it's we're gonna have some mental fortitude to push through this. All right, this is 6 rolls tonight. I'm going to call it. We're going to pour this in and call it a night. All right, so here's my double bucket setup. You can see I've drilled some holes in there to allow the solution that has the silver in it to go to the bottom, and the film is easily removed. So let's turn it this way for landscape mode. Getting there. One day I'm gonna set up a tripod. I think 3's too much. 2's just right. It's a little crowded in there. Okay, so maybe 3's okay. That was about 15 seconds worth of pushing it up and down, submerging it under solution, but it's going pretty quick. I just lack the motivation. So there's a trace amount of silver chloride on that. We'll put it in this bucket here and let it settle out. All right, so this is where the magic happens. We have holes drilled in the bucket to drain the silver chloride solution out. And then here's our rinse bucket we put it in to just wash off any residual silver chloride. And then I have just like a holding tank to let it dry off. They just let it set for a couple of seconds. You can see most of the film's gone. A little bit of residual silver chloride there on the bottom, but we'll rinse it off and capture it in the rinse bucket. So that's good enough. Just put it in the rinse bucket. I'll give you a quick peek. So there's our solution. Here's the rinse bucket. Little dunk. Let that sit. And I'm gonna dump a bag in here. Each bag has 2 rolls of film. There are 10 bags, so what I'm hoping to do is speed this up and start knocking these out. All right, man, we're gonna have to rethink this, because I thought this bucket with the strainer method was gonna work well. I think I have diluted this solution when I drop it in my rinse bucket and then put it back, because I'm really losing the effectiveness of the solution, the bleach. You can see normally that's instantaneous, and I can see here a little bit more silver chloride than I normally have. So I think we're going to have to back this off and punt and rethink this. Almost like, I feel like you could use a butter churn here on this one to mix it a little better than the spoon. And so what I think I'm going to do is we're going to see how much silver chloride we've harvested. I've gone through probably 40 reels of film, and man, I gotta say, the cost-benefit ratio, cost-benefit analysis isn't looking too good. That's 3 gallons of bleach here at $6. That's 18 bucks. And I thought I read on the gold refining forum that I could add some sodium hydroxide to this to regenerate, but I'll have to do some research. If anyone knows, please leave a comment. That'd be great. But I'm not feeling this. I think we're gonna do something else. I've got some scrapping to do today. I've got a mast antenna cut up. We're gonna take to the scrap yard, get some cash for it. All right, we're gonna go scrap this old mast antenna. It's been in my yard for 4 years. So we'll see what we get. All right, load number 2, scrap run. $68, 2 trips. I don't know, 2 gallons of gas. Not bad.